Fortunately, the Swedish EU Blue Card is being made easier. Sweden is introducing some excellent changes that will make its EU Blue Card more easily to attain by the non-EU citizens. First of all, I would like to tell you that the duration of the visa processing has been reduced according to the Swedish migration authorities. It means the previously implemented 90 days period of the visa processing for an EU Blue Card application has been reduced to 30 days. This will significantly decrease the time period for an applicant to get an EU Blue Card and start working in Sweden straight away, and the employers will also be having no big issues during this passage of time, as their prospective employee can join them as soon as possible. The other changes which are in pipeline and which are planned to be implemented very soon from 1st of January 2025 if accepted by the Swedish Parliament. According to the reports, on 27th of November, a new text will be presented to the Parliament of Sweden, and on 28th of November, there will be held voting on that. And if the voting is successful, there will be three major changes that I'm going to tell you, which will help the non-EU citizens to easily attain the EU Blue Card of Sweden. Well, these changes include, first of all, the salary threshold will be lessened. Currently, it's about 1.5 of the average salary of a Swedish person. It means that a person who has to apply for an EU Blue Card of Sweden must have a qualified job offer, plus he should have a salary threshold of 1.5 of an average salary in Sweden. This will be lessened to 1.25. For example, currently, if your employer is paying you 5,100 euros per month as the salary threshold of an EU Blue Card, you will have to show only 4,300 according to the new rules if implemented. Secondly, the employment contract should be of 1 year if you want to work in Sweden on the EU Blue Card. This will also be halved to 6 months. This will indeed increase the chances of getting a job in Sweden, because in the EU countries, the employers love to offer a job that lasts, first of all, for 6 months, a type of probationary period that gives an idea to the employer if the worker is suitable for that prescribed job. Thirdly, it will be made easier for the EU Blue Card holders of other EU countries to change their EU Blue Card visa in Sweden. They will also be allowed to work 90 days in the time period of 180 days. If the law is passed, the EU Blue Card holders will also be allowed to switch between one job to another without having to attain a new EU Blue Card. This will help them even if they get a job offer of 6 months upfront from a Swedish employer. Still, they'll be able to apply for a new job, get a new job, and start working for the another job without having to change the visa. The EU Blue Card of European countries was introduced first back in 2009 to fulfill the labor shortage of highly qualified workers in the region, and many countries adopted it with the passage of time. For Sweden, if you want to apply this visa, according to the current rules, you have to have a qualified job offer that pays you 1.5 of an average salary of a Swedish person. Furthermore, you have had a qualification, a university qualification that has been completed with 180 credits, or you have had 5 years of professional work experience. You also should have a qualified job offer from the Swedish employer that allows you to work in a highly qualified profession in Sweden. Share your thoughts in the comment box if you also qualify for the Swedish EU Blue Card, and I will be more than happy to answer you for your questions. I will see you next time with another immigration story. Till then, bye.